video is just going to be on this makeup look. I wanted to put something together that was really pretty and just glowy and fresh, especially with the warm weather. I don't like to do anything that's too cakey. So yeah, if you guys are interested on how to achieve this makeup look, then please keep watching. So I'm going to start off with my eyebrows first. I'm going in with my Benefit Precisely Brow Pencil. I love this pencil because it's dual-ended, so one side has the spoolie to brush your eyebrows and then the other one has a really fine applicator, and I just like to use that to fill in the really sparse areas of my eyebrows. So because I'm going for a glowy look, I'm taking my Cover Fix Illuminating Primer and I'm just going to be applying this all over my face for a nice glow. Next for primer, I'm going to be using my Benefit Pore-fessional. This is really good to minimize the appearance of pores. Because I'm going for an extra glowy look, I'm taking my Glamglow Glowstarter. This is a mega illuminating moisturizer, and I'm just going to be applying this on the high points of my face, everywhere where I'm going to be placing my highlighter. Before putting on any concealer, I like to use a color corrector. This one's from LA Girl and it's an orange color corrector, and this just keeps any dark circles from coming through underneath your concealer. With a damp beauty blender, I'm just going to blend that out underneath my eyes. For foundation, I'm using this one by Chanel. This one's their Healthy Glow. It has SPF 25 and I'm using the color N30. I almost always mix my foundation with a beauty oil. This one's from Tatcha. It just makes it look really pretty and gives it a dewy finish. Using my flathead brush, I'm just going to be blending in my foundation all over my face. For eyeshadow, I'm going in with one of my favorite palettes ever. This one's from Carli Bybel. I'm just taking one of the lighter shimmery shades and placing it as a base on my lid. Now I'm just going to take this really pretty matte brown shade. It's such a beautiful transition color, so with a fluffy brush, I'll just be blending this throughout my crease. To really brighten up my eyes with my finger, I'm just going to be using this really light matte shade and placing this on my lower lid. With the same brush, I'm taking this pink and gold color and I'm going to be applying this to my crease. For concealer, I'm going to be using my Tarte Shape Tape. This is a really thick concealer, so I like to scrape off a lot of the excess because, as you can see, you still get a lot of product on the applicator. Before I blend out my concealer, I like to use a facial spray. This one's from Evian, and I'll just spray this on my face before using my damp beauty blender to blend it out. To set my concealer, I'm using my Mercier-Translucent powder. I usually spray my brush before, but I just washed it, so it's still a little damp, and I'm just going to use this to buff out my under eye. Next, I'm taking this brightening illuminator from Maybelline, and I'm just going to be using this to brighten certain areas on my face. Using my big fluffy brush, I'm just going to be taking the excess powder that I used to set underneath my eyes and just set everything around my face. For bronzer, I'm going in with this Baked Luminous Glow bronzer from Too Faced. It has 2 shades in it, so I like to use this to contour and then just bronze up my skin to give it a really pretty sun-kissed look. Using this small angled brush, I'm just going to go in with the lighter shade, and I like to create a shadow underneath my bottom lip to give the appearance of a fuller lip, and I'm going to use that to contour the sides of my nose. Using the darker shade, I'm just going to follow the hollows of my cheeks, and this is just to create a more defined cheekbone. Go in with my bronzer fluffy brush and just buff out any harsh lines. I'm just going to go back in with my brightener just to create a more defined contour. For blush, I'm going to be using this one from MAC. It's in the color Melba. This one is one of my all-time favorites. It just gives you a really pretty peachy cheek. Going back in with my big fluffy brush, I'm just going to be using a skin powder. This one's from IT Cosmetics. It's their Airbrush Perfecting Powder with SPF 50. I use the color Light. I love this powder so much. It just sets your makeup and creates a really flawless airbrushed finish. Using my small pointy precision brush, I'm just going to go back to my Carli Bybel palette and grab her lightest highlighting shade and use that to highlight the corners of my eyes and underneath my brow on my brow bone. Back in with this matte brown shade, I'm just going to be using that to blend everything together. Now going back in with this pink gold color that I used on my lid, I'm just going to be taking this and bringing it underneath my eye. Going back in with my precision brush, I'm just using this rose gold color to highlight my nose. and then I'll be using the lighter color to just highlight my Cupid's bow. Next, I'm taking the brush that I used to highlight my face and going in with the same rose gold color, I'm just going to highlight the tops of my cheekbones. Once I finish with my face powders, I like to go in and touch up my eyebrows. I'm using this brow gel from Anastasia in the color Chocolate. Because the powder lightens up my brows, I like to go in with this after just to darken them up, and it keeps them in place throughout the day. Next, I'm just going to do my lashes. I have my lash curler from Tarte, and I'll just curl my lashes and then apply mascara. For mascara, I'm going to be using this Maybelline Colossal Volume Mascara. Funny story, you guys, for some reason this is the only mascara that keeps my lashes up throughout the whole day. I don't know what it is in the formula or something, but I have tried so many mascaras from high-end to drugstore, and for some reason they all make my lashes fall flat. This is the only one where my lashes will just stay up throughout the whole day and I don't even have to worry about them. For my bottom lashes, I'm going to be using this Superhero Mascara from It Cosmetics. I received it in a sample bag and I really like it because it has such a long applicator. I can use it to reach all my little tiny baby lashes at the bottom. To brighten my eyes even more, I'm going in with this NYX white liner, and I'm just going to be applying this all to my waterline. Last but not least are my lips. I'm going to be going in with this Lorac Pro Matte Lip Color. This is in the color Pink Taupe. I love these lip pencils so much because they're so creamy, and I don't even need a lip liner unless I want a more dramatic lip because the applicator comes with a pointy top, so I can just line my lips as I apply this lipstick. Using my Evian facial spray, I'm just going to spray my whole face to set everything in place. After using my facial spray, I like to go in and just add a little bit more highlight just because the moisture gives a more pigmented highlight, and who doesn't like to glow, let's be honest. So that's it for today's video, guys. I really hope that you liked it. I was going for a fresh, glowy, glam look, especially with the weather being so hot. This has been kind of my go-to lately. It doesn't look too caked up and you still look beautiful and put together. So yeah, give this video a big thumbs up if you guys want more full face tutorials, and don't forget to hit that red subscribe button. I hope to see you guys in my next video. Bye!